Hi guys, welcome. And today I'll be telling you how Dear Like was born. This is just the beginning of my YouTube channel, which I'm trying to create as a form of a community for myself to increase my self growth and just become a better person of who I want to be. Now, this actually begins 3 months ago. read a book, A Billionaire's Mind. I'm not sure if I got that right, but I will put it there. If I'm wrong, I will type it on and you see it. And I was reading it and it said, you don't have to be, you cannot just be in the right place at the right time. You have to be the right person in the right place at the right time. At first, that video didn't make sense, but as far as the book didn't make sense, well, I just went ahead and keep reading it because it's actually a proverb that a lot of people use, that being in the right place at the right time. So I was watching a video of Jackson Wang and a YouTuber that met somewhere, and I'll put it there for you and also share the link so you can also go ahead and watch it yourself. Watching that video kind of clicked with the meaning. It might have been a regular video that you've watched and it's clicked with the meaning. This is not my first YouTube. This is not my second YouTube video. This is not my third. This is not my fourth. This is not my fifth. I've kept trying and given up over the time. And that was the time I took the initiative to start a YouTube. That was 2020, during the beginning of pandemic. I did, but the views were discouraging. At that time, I didn't even know that it was actually better than some people's own, and I just easily gave up on it because, you know, as a kid then, it was so bad. That view, you just expect to have 1 million views in one video, which does not actually make any sense when you look back at it. But that dream was born again when I saw that video. It was like, if he hadn't taken that chance or started it, if he has been discouraged about that first video he made, if he hasn't taken that step to become a better person and kept up with it, even if he was there with Jackson Wang won't know who he was. It would just be like the hundred of people standing there just to take picture with Jackson Wang that day. And it might be the right place at the right time because everyone were there, but it was the right person in the right place at the right time. And I know many people might not agree with this my theory, and I know that this video might not get as much views as I want it to be, but that's how it was born. And dear like simply means my community, people like me, and I want to build it to something. I was very shy doing my first video, so I couldn't really give my explanation, but I wasn't backing down on my dream, so I decided to post it. For the first time in my life, I had 41 views in a day, which was crazy. And even though I knew most of the people that were there were my friends, my mom's friends, uh, throughout, even though I knew that it was it was a very uplifting moment for me. It was a very eye-opening moment for me. Even though I knew that these people, they just follow me because they knew me. And I had 13 followers in just that day. Even the one I started y- 4 years ago still doesn't have that. And that support was the first thing I thought I needed. And it is the first thing I needed because it is it that is making me do this video right now. And that was very, very great experience to begin with because I had a lot of likes, lots of comments, lots of sharing from my TikTok also. Because when I took that initiative that, okay, this video and the advice I got from that book made sense. I wasn't backing down, and I just immediately uploaded a video to my YouTube, which you can go ahead and put it, because I'll put my YouTube and everything there on the ground so you can take it and watch it yourself. It wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but it was just the beginning. And that was even the first time I had like 100 reposting and everything on my TikTok, which was crazy. And I loved it. I love crazy rides. And just this semester, this is a new semester to begin with for this YouTube. I had so many concerns. My background, you can see this, right? My background, how my appearance looked, how everything looked. But who am I trying to fool? If I wore my hijab now, which I'm still struggling with, may Allah make it easy for me. That's the reputation I'm trying to give. But of it, one day I took it off and it just became a controversy, which is something I do not want. And if it was just going to be like the community I'm trying to build goes along with me on this journey, and maybe I later have to delete those pictures, those videos, I will. I'll take that chance because it was worth the journey that I'm about to begin. And so this semester, I'm trying to go out of my way to make it fun for myself. And I'm also trying to make it courageous for myself because I'm also not very confident person, but I think it will be okay no matter how I do it. Even this video that I'm doing, I'm not sure I'm going to post it, but I'll try to. And yeah, I don't care what anybody have to say. This time around, I'm taking my chance and I'm taking everything from me to begin it. And I just think that if anybody out there is trying to start a YouTube channel, then here's your chance to start it. You don't need to care about what everybody says. Yes, it might be a foolish video because even the one I did 4 years ago is still on this internet, and I watched it and I just shake my head like, oh my god, why did I do that? But what if I've continued? It might have been something. So do not take that chance of backing down just because you got 3 views on your first video. Who cares? Who cares if you got that 3 views on your first video? When you put the effort, and even Allah has said it in the Quran that you manifest your reality. So why can't you just change it? Why can't you step up your game? It will not be an easy task. It will not be an easy ride. And I just thought, why change something just because you want to do something when you can just change it because you want to? Like, I want to change my bed sheets. I want to change this background I'm staying. Yeah, everything takes a process. These gears, this everything I got, I didn't start it all in the first day. I had to go on my holiday. It's been few months now before I post this new video that I'm making. And still, so why not take your chance? Why not begin it? And you might actually see progress in it. And I hope this video means something to people who are trying to study a YouTube again in 2025. Yeah, take that chance, take that beginning. It might actually surprise you like it did in mine. And I'm very thankful for my friends, my family who have supported me and taking this chance to begin with me. I love it. Thank you so much. And now, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Don't mind my stammering, don't mind my misspelling words and everything. If I have done anything wrong in this video, just take it as a beginner starting. I'm not trying to create a niche. This is just me navigating my 20s, which I'm supposed to turn on September 12th. And also trying to pass a message out there to my community who might actually join me on this crazy ride of a life that I'm about to get in. And I just want to show you guys that nobody is actually truly confident. Nobody knows that first step they are trying to take. Everything begins as a risk. Everything starts with just a spark of thoughts that you have in mind. Okay. And I do not even have an intro in this. I do not even plan to put an intro because I just think this is kind of a raw moment. So I'm trying to pass it to you guys. And I hope you love it. I hope I see you guys in the next video. Thank you and bye bye. And let me show you, if you're like me, that you're trying to boost a confidence, I think this is a better way. This is a better way to do it. Use your mirror. Okay. Bye bye, guys. Do not mind my scattered bed. It's just the beginning, and I love you guys. Bye.